The Canadian Adaptations of Shakespeare project, CASP for short, is an educational interactive folio of Shakespeare's Romeo and Juliet. Images, audio, video, and definitions of the various Elizabethan metalanguage are used to expand students' knowledge of this text. Students have the ability to explore each individual character present within the text, read plot summaries of each act and scene within the play, click on Shakespearean words and view their definitions, watch interviews and view sources that relate to the play.
Because I think one of the things that's really odd about the play is that it's dramaturgically extraordinarily tight in some ways, so that if you look at the language of Romeo's speeches in 1-1 and then you look at the language of Romeo's speeches in 5-3, there are a lot of similarities.
Have access to the full Romeo and Juliet text and are able to navigate their way to specific parts. The audio recording allows for the visually impaired to engage with the artefact. This website caters for higher and lower order thinking students, as it not only breaks down the text step by step, but also gives access to academic resources such as Virtual Shakespeare's Theatrical Adaptations and Transformations of Shakespeare by Daniel Fischlin. An issue that may become a problem when using this artefact within a classroom setting is that lack of technology such as smartboards or computers may make it hard for students to access this learning resource. The artefact is also information rich, which may cause an information overload among some students if not prepared properly.
In relation to the New South Wales quality teaching model, the elements of deep knowledge and understanding are evident in the artefact, as CASP is both information rich and highly topical to a Stage 5 English class. The resource offers students to work in a quality learning environment. The website sections and numerous styles of data allow students to actively engage and self-regulate their own progress by showing autonomy and initiative in responding to the information. Its layout encourages control of choice, pace, and time that they spend on each section of the artefact. The artefact asks students to look beyond the existing answers. It allows multiple interpretations to the text, and they can process the information at their own pace. According to Prensky, the media in which the young generation will willingly engage in is computers and interactive sites. Engagement, therefore, is a significant attribute to the quality learning process, which can be maximized through the use of the CASP artifact. Without interactive activities, today's students will become more and more disinterested and will not gain a deep understanding of the content. CASP is much more interactive than a simple printout and should stimulate learning to a greater extent.
In the New South Wales syllabus, students are required to learn and develop ICT skills and be able to communicate and organise their ideas in a variety of multimedia technologies, which the CASP resource directly complements. This artefact contains various multimedia texts and can help an English class become more familiar with internet-based learning. CASP directly links to several strands of the Stage 5 New South Wales English syllabus, including Objectives 2A, 4B, 5C, 7 and 8D, and 9E. More specifically, the CASP's clean digital layout, enriched with relevant videos and images, provides various methods of cultivating students' ability to effectively use and critically assess a range of skills and strategies for understanding and responding to the text, Romeo and Juliet, in different media and technology, which is relevant to outcome EN5-2A. Through utilising multiple modes of interpreting the text, the CASP resource covers EN5-4B. This supports students' understanding of the Elizabethan language by introducing them to new and challenging concepts in an engaging, interactive approach. Additionally, this resource covers Objectives 5C by aiding in the development of students' understanding and skills in thinking interpretively and critically about information and complex ideas raised by the interactive media-rich nature of the resource, with the intention to gain a better understanding of the text, Romeo and Juliet.